Can't believe we watched a Christmas movie about paper towels.
Hey guys, Lifestyle here.
And I'm Bat Tracy.
Punk Rock Blues.
And this is day number 3 of our 25 days of Christmas marathon.
And so today's movie is WWE Studios' Christmas Bounty with The Miz and Francia Reza and Will Greenberg.
Will Greenberg kept trying to place what I knew him from.
Yeah.
I kept seeing the name and I was like, what the fuck do I know this guy from?
Yeah.
He's Todd from Wrecked.
Oh.
Yeah, TBS.
Got it. Does not have a Wikipedia page.
No, IMDb.
Half the cast does not have a Wikipedia page. Also, half the cast isn't listed on
Yeah, I had
Wikipedia.
to go to IMDb.
Yeah. So thoughts. I had seen this one before. This is your first view, and I watched it again, and then you watched it.
It sucked. I don't like it. What do you think?
What do you think?
Okay. Well, we're spoiling this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the rating?
It was Partridge in a Pear Tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds, and 5 golden rings.
Alright, so this movie sucked. I'm giving it two turtle doves.
Okay.
Because I didn't enjoy it very much, but I guess it's fine for being an ABC family TV movie produced by WWE.
Yeah.
So, what do you give it?
I'm giving it 3 French hens.
Huh.
I was at 2 turtle doves for the majority of the movie, but then the fight at the Christmas tree lot, I thought that was really badass, and for some reason I was really entertained by it. I was having the time of my life watching that shit, so that upped me to 3 French hens. Until that point, I'm like, this is a 2, it's not bad.
What about the battle at the wedding?
What? The wedding was... See, I laughed a lot. I don't know if you laughed. I thought this
so
movie
dumb.
was hilarious.
Dude, The Miz, he doesn't even shine in this movie.
Do you like his accent?
No. I didn't think it was very good. Maybe it's because I just know his accent too well. But
his
also,
non-accent.
I didn't think he shines in this movie. I don't like his character. He didn't really do much.
He's Mikey Muscles.
Yeah,
What do you think about the end there?
Oh, it's so predictable where she's like to her boyfriend, "Oh, we can't be together because I just realized that I'm still a backwater, bum hick, fucked up, inbred girl, gonna catch a criminal or two, and you're James, the banker." And he's like, "Oh, what does this mean?" And she's like, "Get in that car, you scamp." And he's like, "Okay." And then she just turns around and runs up and kisses the Miz, and it's like, oh,
well, it's particularly like, oh, is she gonna get back together with the Miz? And then like it's like, it's almost like Scott Pilgrim-y, where she's like, oh, she saves James, so it's all James and whatever, and then he's like, be with James, and then just literally turns around and he's like, so we can give this another shot. Now they never broke up, so I was confused by that. You really gonna do that on camera again? It was loud last time. But he's like, we're gonna give this another shot. She went, nah, and runs up a cop car and goes, hey, and like jumps in the air and makes him catch her. That was entertaining. I think this movie was funny. It opened really awkwardly with Bobby's dad kidnapping Bobby.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, we got the letter. Your restraining orders in. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna call the cops.
What do you think about the wedding being crashed?
Oh, that was funny. So
also, the movie's so short.
Yeah, so there's never really a bounty on the guy. Like, they don't really explain right away that he's escaped from prison. He's just like, hey, I'm out.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, he has 20 years. And she's like, no, he's out. And then all of a sudden, they're just after him just because he left jail, because of the one threat. And, like, it's just for his sister's wedding.
It's so
funny. Can I say, Big Donna's wedding, I loved the part how she's just, I said, no, you can't bring guns into this. And that guy's just sitting there in those shitty sunglasses laughing and smiling. And she just goes, so what's your name? And he just goes, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Who directed him to be like, hey, she's going to ask you a handful of questions. We need you to do the same face and never change. There's also a really awkward part at the start when they're at the Valentine's Christmas party, And he's like, oh, whatever you see, she makes some joke, and he's like, oh, don't say that, you might get them to actually smile. I don't know if you caught that line. Did you catch that? Oh yeah, he's like, oh, you can't say that, they might actually
Listen, I was
smile.
half paying attention.
I was full paying attention.
I didn't.
Anyways, there's a line where he's like, you might get them to smile. These aren't people that smile. 2 people cut across camera going, I was like, what?
The wedding was hilarious because it's like they got the 2 cars parked outside with streamers on them, and then there's like a guy up on a balcony, and then like they show up, and the I think it was the groom, he ends up falling off the balcony. And it reminded me of the end of Die Hard, where he falls to his death, and this guy's just falling off a little balcony. He's like, ugh, and then he's like laying there on the floor on his side, and then it does like a fade cut to like them arresting him, and he's like, I'll be back, you mangy kids, and your dumb dog too, you know? And then that's when she ends up kissing with The Miz.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was like, oh, so he fell to his doom? But the fall was like 15 feet, I guess. like he's just on a little...
Oh, yeah, when he gets hit by the fan. That's how the girl met her brother.
Falls.
You want to know, she throws the hook to the side of his face.
Yeah, and he
totally would be knocked out, and he falls all the way down, and just goes...
falls like 15 feet, and he's just laying there, and it's like, okay, that's his ending.
What didn't make sense was, like, he broke out, it's believed that he broke out because his sister was like, you need to come to my wedding, because all our family is dead or in jail.
Yes, right? Bella, hold on.
Right?
Yeah.
And what I didn't understand by that was then it's revealed that he threw her the wedding. It's revealed that he, like, threw her the wedding because he's all like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, this is where you have to have your wedding in this shitty warehouse, but I can't be in public. So she didn't plan her wedding until, like, the 2 days before. Yeah. Also, I'm really confused because when they're at the Ballantyne's family Christmas party, they say that it's Christmas Eve at the start of the movie. Then, like, another week keeps happening.
Oh, yeah, it's
and
ridiculous.
It's still Christmas decorations and shit. And it's like...
And also, it's barely a Christmas movie besides the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
They don't do anything Christmassy besides the one time where they're like, oh, let's go to the tree lot.
Also,
let's wrap this up.
She's totally gonna have... She totally wanted to have anal with James. Because she's like, I'll make it up to you. And she whispers. And he's like, you can do that?
All right.
So, we're wrapping it up. That was Christmas Bounty Day 3. 25 Days of Christmas. It was alright. I laughed a lot. For a movie, that has been going the entire time still.
Oh, yeah.
I laughed a lot, so I thought it was alright. I'd recommend it if you're looking for laughs. If you're looking for a good Christmas movie,
don't go out of your way to see this.
Don't go out of your way, but just it's funny.
It's not that funny.
Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. It all really helps out.
I'm BatTracy01 on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust.
I've been Lexstyle. You can find me on Instagram at StraightAJThiesJerk and on Twitter at DDDoll, and check out my Stardust at Lexstyle.
And you can follow the channel as a collective on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Punk Rock Blues.
And you can pledge to our Patreon at patreon.com/punkrockblues.
Yeah.
Then we do.
We got a Patreon exclusive podcast coming soon.
Yeah.
And there's also going to be a Patreon exclusive episode of the 25 days of... Well, it's like a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be there too.
I don't remember what tomorrow is. It might be the first stream.
Tomorrow.
Because we can't always go off that.
It's Christmas with the Cranks.
Okay.
Christmas with the Cranks is next, so that's another bad one.
Yeah. Supposedly. I don't remember it at all.
Oh, I hate it. I watched it last year.
James Corden said it was like his favorite Christmas movie because they just had Jamie Lee Curtis on. He's like, oh, it's Christmas time. That lets me watch my favorite Christmas movie with you. It's Christmas with the Cranks. Blah, blah, blah.
Yep, okay. My favorite Christmas movie with you.
I don't know how he phrases it, but he says it's a modern classic or something. He praises it, gives it praise.
Okay.
That's it. Bye.